Hey everyone, welcome back. Today, we're stepping into 1988 to review Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Adventures number 1 and number 2, published by Archie Comics. Now, if you grew up on the dark, black and white Mirage Studios indie comics, these villains didn't exist yet. Archie Comics adapted the 1987 Saturday morning cartoon pilot to bring iconic baddies like Krang, Bebop, and Rocksteady into print for the very first time. Let's talk about how these two issues gave us 3 legendary debut moments. Before we begin, we have a small request. Do support us by clicking on subscribe so we can continue to bring you more nostalgic comic reviews. With that, let's begin. TMNT Adventures number 1 adapts the cartoon pilot Turtle Tracks, opening on a high-tech crime spree across New York City. Here, Krang, a banished warlord from Dimension X, makes his absolute first comic book appearance. Stripped of his body, he's stuck as a disembodied brain inside the Technodrome, striking a tense bargain with Shredder, his alien technology, in exchange for a new android body. Meanwhile, Bebop and Rocksteady debut not as animals, but as human street thugs leading a punk gang causing chaos in the city. After getting routinely humiliated by the Turtles in a subway station, Shredder realizes his human foot soldiers aren't enough. He decides to create his own mutants, exposing the duo to mutagen mixed with DNA from a zoo warthog and rhinoceros right at the issue's cliffhanger ending. So how do issues number 1 and number 2 tie together? Issue number 1 set up the transformation, and issue number 2, Enter the Shredder, pays it off immediately. Picking up right where we left off, Shredder sends his newly mutated Bebop and Rocksteady into the NYC sewers to hunt down Master Splinter and the Turtles. While issue number 1 gave us their human debut, issue number 2 is their official battle debut as mutants. Yet, despite losing the fight, Bebop and Rocksteady bring back enough power components for Shredder to fulfill his promise. The issue concludes with a monumental moment, Krang stepping into his giant android body for the first time in print, setting up the climax for issue number 3. Bebop and Rocksteady redefined what Saturday morning cartoon henchmen could be. They weren't just muscle. Their 80s punk aesthetic, purple shades, and goofy banter made them fan favorites. Together, these characters drove millions in Playmates toy sales, spawned video game boss battles from Turtles in Time to Shredder's Revenge, and eventually transitioned into modern IDW comic powerhouses. Without Archie issues number 1 and number 2 proving their appeal on paper, TMNT history would look radically different today. A 2-part origin story transitioned these characters from television creations into comic book icons. That's how TMNT Adventures brought the 80s cartoon villains into comic history. Which version of Bebop and Rocksteady is your favorite? Let us know in the comments below, and hit that like button and subscribe for more retro comic reviews.